They thought they could fool you. Now they're hiding in shame. They thought they could lie, manipulate, and deceive you without you ever knowing. They laughed behind your back. They played their games in secret. They moved like they were untouchable, convinced that you would never figure it out. But what they didn't realize is that you were never blind. You were just patient. You saw the signs. You felt the energy shift. You recognized the fakeness behind their words, the envy behind their smiles, the deception behind their so-called support. And now they're hiding. Not because you exposed them, not because you confronted them, not because you embarrassed them, but because they exposed themselves. They thought they were outsmarting you, but in reality, they were digging their own grave. And now, their own shame is chasing them down. They don't want to face you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't even want to be in the same space as you, because they know that you know. They can't stand the fact that the person they tried to deceive was 10 steps ahead the entire time. They really thought you would have fallen for their tricks. They put on a show, acting like they cared, pretending they were on your side. They showered you with fake kindness, all while stabbing you in the back. They spoke to you with smiles, but the moment you walked away, their true selves came out. These people really thought they were clever. They really thought they had you fooled. But deep down, you already knew. You knew, but you stayed quiet. You let them play their game. Because there's something you understand. The truth always reveals itself in time. And now, the same people who once whispered about you, the same ones who plotted against you, the same ones who tried to make a fool out of you, they're the ones hiding in shame. They got caught in their own web of lies. They played themselves. And now, they don't even know how to face you. Their own guilt is eating them alive. They thought you were naive. They thought they could manipulate you and walk away untouched. But now, every time they hear your name, Every time they see you moving forward, every time they realize you were never fooled, it eats at them. They wonder how much you know. They wonder if other people have figured it out too. They wonder if they've ruined their own reputation without even realizing it. And you know what's the truth? The truth is, they have. Because deception carries a price. And you know what that price is? Their own shame. You don't have to say a word. You don't need to call them out. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your silence is louder than any argument. Your growth is the best response. As you give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. And the fact that they can't even look you in the eye, that right there is your confirmation. They know what they did. They know they were wrong. They know they underestimated you. And now their shame is their burden to carry, not yours. Let them hide. Let them run. Let them wrestle with their own guilt. Let them sit in the regret of their own choices. Because while they're hiding in shame, you are thriving in peace. You didn't lose anything. They lost you. They lost someone real. They lost someone rare. They lost the opportunity to stand beside you with integrity. And now they have to live with that. So keep moving forward. Keep standing tall. Keep advancing. Because no one can fool someone who is divinely guided. They thought they could play you. But in the end, they played themselves. They have no escape. It's not just you they're running from. It's the truth. Everywhere they turn, they're reminded of what they did. They see someone who looks like you and their stomach drops. They hear your name in conversation and they tense up. They come across something you've accomplished and it burns inside them. Because deep down, they wish they could take it all back. But they can't. They set this trap for you, but they were the ones who fell into it. They dug this hole, and now they're the ones sinking in it. They wanted to see you fail. They wanted to see you broken. They wanted to prove to themselves and everyone else that they were better than you. But now they're the ones feeling small. Now they're the ones who have to look in the mirror and face the reality of what they did. Now they realize you were never the fool. You were never the fool. They were that fool. And even more than that is the fact that they can't escape the consequences. They may have fooled a few people for a while. They may have gotten away with their lies for a season. But the thing about deception, it always has an expiration date. And theirs just run out. People are starting to see them for who they really are. Their credibility is falling apart. The reputation that these people built on lies is now cracking under the weight of truth. You see, they thought they were untouchable. They thought they could control the narrative. They thought they could play the game forever. But you know what? Time has a way of exposing everything. And now they're the ones who have to watch from a distance as you rise, knowing that they played themselves out of your life for good. See, there is always a price to pay. They lost power over you. The thing about manipulators, liars, and deceivers is that they thrive on control. They thrive on keeping people confused, keeping people guessing, keeping people in the dark. But the good thing is, you saw through them. And once you saw through them, once you stopped reacting, once you stopped seeking their approval, once you stopped caring about what they thought, something amazing happened. They lost all their power over you. And that is what really terrifies them. They're shaking in their boots because they know they cannot play the same tricks on you anymore. They know they can't control your emotions anymore. They know that they can't come back and deceive you ever again. You have outgrown them in every single way. And they know it. They know it for a fact. So you know what? Let them sit in their shame. Let these people sit in their shame. Let them feel the weight of their own actions. Let them deal with the consequences of their own deception. Let them wrestle with the guilt that comes from realizing they destroyed something real. Because the truth is, you never needed them. It was them who needed you. It was them. Am I speaking to somebody? It was them who benefited from your presence. They were the ones who gained from your kindness, your energy, your loyalty. But now they have to watch from the outside, knowing that they were the ones who ruined it. You see, they thought they could fool you. But in the end, guess what? They only fooled themselves. Only fooled themselves. As we're here on this advancing channel, the sun is shining. Wow, the birds are singing. It's beautiful out here in nature. And I'm sending you all of these good vibes, all of this positive energy. I look forward to reading your comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. Like, share, do all of those things on that they do on YouTube. Thank you for being a member. My name is Mantius. Thank you so much for watching. This is the advancing channel as the breeze blows. One love, God bless, and all the best.